But let me go across to Shweta again. She's got Montek, Singh, Ahluwalia standing by with her. Also a big day for Montek, day when the Padma Awards were announced, and he's one of the recipients. Shweta, it's over to you.
Thank you very much, Barkha. In fact, let's go across straight to Dr. Ahluwalia and talk all about the big headlines that are there in India. Black money to start with the finance minister clearing the air on black money and saying that, well, the government has nothing to hide. Your comments?
Well, of course, the government has absolutely nothing to hide. You know, I haven't seen the accounts of what the finance minister said. But as you know, I mean, the whole issue of unearthing illegal flows is something that's been occupying the international community for some time. We've been actively participating in this. We've entered into all sorts of agreements. And definitely the government's view is that as and when we have information that we can act on, we have entered into agreements with other countries that would actually enable us to pursue these issues. And that's a good thing.
But Dr. Ahluwalia, even as you say so, the general perception is that the government really is too soft on the issue, not enough has been done. Now, we've had staggering figures like $500 billion that one agency, the Global Financial Integrity, has put out. At the same time, the government is sitting on a list of tax evaders. But so far, we seem to have no cases that have been filed when it comes to the issue of tax evasion.
Well, you know, let me say that I have no idea what the source of this $500 billion estimate is. Absolutely none whatsoever. These are probably academic studies of various kinds, and I'm sure that they give huge numbers. I have no idea what the basis is. You know, as far as tax evasion is concerned, I mean, when few issues, when it has some information about tax evaders, I mean, I don't think any of the international agreements will allow you to go into a fishing expedition without concrete evidence that you're pursuing. And I'm sure the tax authorities will pursue all cases where they have some presumption of tax evasion. I mean, you can pursue.
But nothing's been done so far. That's the main concern.
Well, I mean, you know, on tax evasion, when something is done, we don't actually put it out on the television minute by minute. So I'm sure that the authorities are looking at the cases that they are following, looking at the evidence. A lot of this is actually done discreetly. It's not something that you put forward, it's not breaking news. So don't expect to see every minute some announcement.